I think what I like about it more than anything is probably the people behind the DVD Maestro.
For this industry, getting support right away is the most important thing, because the technology is so new.
I'm very proud of our engineering team here because I think we're all a little bit of stunt programmers, how you call it. You know, we can, at a moment's notice, we can jump in and fix things if they happen to be not right.
Support at Spruce has been incredible. You ask for something and within 24 hours they've made a fix or they've added a new feature that you really, really need. And I find that pretty much the main reason I love their product.
They work through the weekends. They're you know, you can email them. They'll check their email at home and everything.
We had a client come in and they wanted to provide us with a lot of content. They wanted compressed and authored in the DivX format. The other options available to us required a lot of time that we didn't have, and so asking Spruce to develop implementation of the DivX specification in their product, within a weekend they came back and said, hello, we have something for you to download, and it worked without questions.
They never make it feel like it's like our fault that we did anything wrong, even though it probably is our fault that certain things. But
I think I recall an email that I sent to them where I said if they got this done for me, I owe them a case of beer, so I probably need to come through with that.
The plug-and-play experience, if you like.
In other systems, it's sometimes harder to see the end result that you have in your mind.
It made it more difficult to predict, you know, what the time frame would be for production, and obviously that's a problem when you have deadlines.
The actual pronunciation is plug and pray.
When I saw Spruce, I just thought, you know, this is like piece of cake, you know. It's the difference between like DOS and Windows or whatever, you know.
Windows NT is important to DVD Maestro, not just because of the market appeal. Everybody knows that in video, gaming, and graphics, Windows NT is taking over as a platform. But Windows NT, as it pertains to DVD Maestro, allows you to author, encode your MPEG and Dolby Digital, and emulate your discs on one workstation. But even more importantly, you can be doing all three of those at once.
It's easy, like drag and drop, and just drag something over, an asset over to the right spot and drop it in.
The workflow of the product is what is the greatest strength that it has.
Everything is very organized and in separate windows that make sense. Top of the list, evaluate it, and they're actually going to take some of my comments and fix the software to make it more for me.
What we're doing now with the product is we're adding a new level of power where we take very complex parts of the DVD specification and we present those to the user in a way that's easy to use. So it's a big expansion in power and capability without compromising the basic ease of use that the product's had since the beginning.
We got our emulation guy. He's now, he's going to be awesome at doing DVD now because we've got the Spruce. So I've got him in there. Now I can take a vacation and, you know, I don't have to worry about products not being finished.
In kind of a weird irony, Spruce has now become a verb, which means to produce, to create, to author a DVD.
If we had like a satellite uplink from like the Bahamas, that would be the way that I'd want them to fix it.
So when people want to say, hey, I want to create a DVD, now they might say, hey, let's spruce that. And I think that's a big testament.
It's already a product that I like, and they're just going to make it something even more and more what I want, you know. Give me more, give me more.